The horoscope for September 2022 for those born under the sign of Scorpio indicates a possible change in life paradigm and a revision of attitude towards oneself. For some, it might also be focused around home and family. As a sign of the water element, you will receive special benefits from the favorable position of the moon, which is responsible for the problems and fears of the Scorpio sign. On the other hand, in September, the planet Pluto, your ruler, will also be in a strong position. As a result, what is hidden from the eyes, and not what is on the surface, will be more important this time. Difficulties can only be created by a difference in approaches. If you are faced with someone who looks at the world otherwise, a conflict is likely. Do not back down in such a case. You have two options: adapt yourself or force your will on the opposition. It is crucial that you both alter your behavior as well as the circumstance as a whole. Global transformations are possible during this time, but they must begin modestly. Therefore, the haste will be unnecessary, but focusing on the most crucial details will assist you not to lose the opportunity. The first half of September 2022 will likely make Scorpio feel more open to changes, but at the same time, you might change your mind so suddenly that others are caught off guard and not keeping up with you. For you, dear Scorpio, this will be a time when you might have a serious conversation and a series of events, some of which will be the outcome of this conversation. If we are talking about the family Scorpio, then you do not need to look for anything. As soon as you want to implement some idea, all the possibilities and probabilities will fall into your hands. It remains only to negotiate. Bet on diplomacy and be more flexible than usual. If we are talking about a single Scorpio, then not everything can turn out just as cloudlessly. You need to know that there are several exits and you need to choose the right one. In terms of working moments, it is not necessary to take into account all possible factors. Some of them will quickly disappear. Therefore, focus is not on the prospect but on logistics. Try not to spend free time needlessly on your ex or old partners with whom you have no prospects. The mid-September 2022 will bring unexpected help to Scorpio, which you, surprisingly, do not seem to need. Anyhow, it is worth accepting because new contacts will open up great opportunities for you. The middle of the month is ideal for those who have been planning something large-scale for a long time but did not dare. If you are in a personal business, start a technical upgrade, expansion, or whatever you need most right now. Don't jump at every opportunity, prioritize and achieve goals consistently. If you work in an office, evaluate the position of those who are close to you. You have more in common than you think, and this is your strength. Use it to get what you want. The period is well suited for a little trick for a higher purpose. The only limitation is not to deviate from your own principles, otherwise the path will lead you to a completely different result. The finishing line in about a week of the last period of September 2022 are important for representatives of the Scorpio zodiac sign in the context of any opportunities, though they make us all a little anxious, angry, and even looking for a fight. As for romance, members of your zodiac sign should take the first step, without equivocation. For those Scorpios who have family, on the contrary, you need to remain yourself and rely on sincerity. In the field of professional activity, take care of what you have, noting that the time to take risks is over. There will still be an opportunity in the future, but now you need to go either along the beaten path or in the direction that you determine for yourself at the beginning or middle of the month. In terms of business, this is a good time to change strategies but not to experiment. In the final period of the month, two fateful meetings are possible. One will take place in a public place and will have an impact on your personality. The other meeting will be businesslike and will help resolve financial issues.